some more interesting patterns. Adding triangular numbers. Do you remember triangular numbers? That is number whose dot patterns can be arranged as triangles. So here the patterns are given. Here 1 star is given, here 3 star, here 6 stars are given, here 10 stars are given, and here 15 stars are given. So these figures are making the triangles here. We can see. Now further, if these stars are arranged, if we combine two consecutive triangular numbers, we get a square number. So let us see which patterns we can combine. Okay. So this is 3 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 we can combine. We will get this pattern, that is 1 plus 3 equal to 4, that is 2 square. Okay. Now second pattern is given. This is 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6. So we can see 3 plus 6 we can combine equal to 9, that is equal to 3 square. And third pattern is given as 6 plus 10. So here is 6 plus 10. So we can see 6 plus 10. These two we can combine. We will get this pattern. So 6 plus 10 equal to 16, that is equal to 4 square. Numbers between square numbers. Let us now see if we can find some interesting pattern between two consecutive square numbers. So it is very interesting pattern. First one is 1 equal to 1 square. Second, let us see two non-square numbers between the two square numbers. One, that is 1 square, and 4, that is 2 square. So we can see here between 1 and 4 there are two numbers, 2 and 3. So two non-square numbers are there. So 2 and 3, that is equal to 2 square. Now here between 4, that is 2 square, and 9, that is 3 square. Between 2 square and 3 square, that is 4 and 9, how many patterns are there? 4 non-square numbers are there. Then third one, between 9, that is 3 square, and 16, that is 4 square. Between 9 and 16 there are how many? 6 non-square numbers. So 6 non-square numbers between the two square numbers, 9, that is 3 square, and 16, that is 4 square. And next one, between 16, that is 4 square, and 25, that is 5 square, how many are there? 8 non-square numbers are there. So 8 non-square numbers between the two square numbers, that is 16, 4 square, and 25, 5 square. Between 16 and 25 there are 8 non-square numbers. So what we can conclude from this, that between 1 square equal to 1 and 2 square equal to 4 there are 2, that is 2 into 1 non-square numbers, that which are 2 and 3. Between 2 square equal to 4 and 3 square equal to 9 there are 4, that is 2 into 2 non-square numbers, which are 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now 3 square equal to 9, 4 square equal to 16. So we will subtract these two square. 4 square minus 3 square equal to 16 minus 9, that is equal to 7. So between 9, that is 3 square, and 16, that is 4 square, the numbers are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that is 6 non-square numbers, which is 1 less than the difference of 2 square. So what is the difference of 2 square here? 7. So we are getting 6 non-square numbers, which is 1 less than 7. Now we have 4 square equal to 16 and 5 square equal to 25. So 5 square minus 4 square equal to 9. Between 16, that is 4 square, and 25, that is 5 square, the numbers are 17, 18, 19 up to 24, that is 8 non-square numbers, which is 1 less than the difference of 2 squares. See, we are getting 8 non-square numbers and the difference of 2 square is 9. So it is 1 less than 9. Consider 7 square and 6 square. Can you say how many numbers are there between 6 square and 7 square? If we think of any natural number n and n plus 1, then see now, n plus 1 square minus n square equal to n square plus 2n plus 1. We will open this bracket according to the formula a square plus 2ab plus b square. So n square plus 2n plus 1 minus n square equal to 2n plus 1. This is only the general form given. We will use it in the sums. We will find that between n square and n plus 1 square there are 2n numbers, which is 1 less than the difference of the two squares. So how many numbers are there? There are 2n numbers are there. Thus, in general, we can say that there are 2n non-perfect square numbers between the squares of the numbers a, n and n plus 1. Check for n equal to 5, n equal to 6, etc. and verify. Now further, try these sums are given. So how many natural numbers lie between 9 square and 10 square, between 11 square and 12 square? Now here only remember that if you want to find the natural number lying between the two numbers, then you will only multiply 2n. n means here 9 equal to n equal to 9. So 2 into n means 2 into 9, that is equal to 18. So there are 18 numbers. Here n is 11. This is n plus 1. 12 means n plus 1. 11 plus 1. So n is 11. So you will multiply 2 with n. So 2 multiplied by n means 2 multiplied by 11 equal to 22. So there are 22 numbers. Now here, how many non-square numbers lie between the following pairs of numbers? So again here also you will multiply by 2 into n. So 100 square and 101 square means multiply by, this is n, this is n plus 1. So multiply 2 into 100. 2n means 2 into 100. So 200 numbers will lie. Okay. Here 90 square and 91 square. 90 n equal to 90 and n plus 1 equal to 91. So 2n. 2n means 2 multiplied by 90. So there are 180 numbers. Here 1000 square and 1001 square, which is n number 1000. n equal to 1000 and this is n plus 1. So what is the answer? 2 multiplied by n. 2 multiplied by n means 2 multiplied by 1000. So equal to 2000 numbers. So 2000 non-square numbers lie between 1000 square and 1001 square. This again we will discuss in the Google Meet. Adding odd numbers. Consider the following. 1, it is one odd number. So equal to 1 equal to 1 square. Now 1 plus 3 means 2 odd numbers. Sum of first 2 odd numbers equal to 4. 1 plus 3 equal to 4 equal to 2 square. Now let us take 3 odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5. Sum of first 3 odd numbers equal to 9 equal to 3 square. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. Now we will take 4 odd numbers. First 4 odd numbers. So total will be equal to 16 equal to 4 square. Then 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, that is first 5 odd numbers equal to 25. Sum of first 5 odd numbers, that is 25, that is 5 square, and the sum of first 6 odd numbers, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11, that is equal to 36 equal to 6 square. So we can say that the sum of first n odd numbers will be n square. Now if we look at in a different way, we can say if the number is a square number, it has to be the sum of successive odd numbers starting from 1. Now consider those numbers which are not perfect square. Let us see 2, 3, 5, 6. So can you express these numbers as the sum of successive odd natural numbers beginning from 1? You will find that these numbers cannot be expressed in this form. We cannot express these numbers in this form. Consider the number 25, successively subtract 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 from it. So let us see how to do it. So if we will subtract the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 from 25 successively, how we will do? Let me see. 25 minus 1 equal to 24. Now this 24 we will subtract 24 minus 3. Okay, so 24 minus 3 equal to 21. Now we will subtract this 21 and 5. So 21 minus 5 equal to 16. Now we will subtract 7 from 16. So 16 minus 7 equal to 9. Now we will subtract 9 from 9. So 9 minus 9 equal to 0. So at last we are getting the answer 0. This means that 25 equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. All this we will plus. Also 25 is a perfect square. So what we can say, 25 is a perfect square. Now consider another number 38 and again do as above. Okay, let us see for another number. So 38 minus 1, 37. Now 37 and 3 we will subtract now. So 37 minus 3 equal to 34 and 34 minus 5 we will do. So 34 minus 5 equal to 29. Now 29 and 7 we will subtract. 29 minus 7 equal to 22. Now 22 minus 9 we will subtract. Okay, equal to 13. Now next, after 9, next odd number is 11. So 13 minus 11 equal to 2. And now next odd number after 11 is 13. So 2 minus 13 is minus 11. Here we are not getting 0. Okay. So this shows that we are not able to express 38 as the sum of consecutive odd numbers starting with 1. Also 38 is not a perfect square. So what we can say, 38 is not a perfect square. So we can also say that if a natural number cannot be expressed as the sum of successive odd natural numbers starting with 1, then it is not a perfect square. Okay. We can use this result to find whether a number is a perfect square or not. Now here some questions are given. Try this. Find whether each of the following numbers is a perfect square or not. So this you have to try by the same method. Take the first odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then 11, 13 like that, and one by one subtract the numbers from the answer. Okay, first you subtract 1 from the given number, then whatever answer you will get subtract 3 from that, then whatever answer you will get subtract 5 from that, like that. So you will try for 121, 55, 81, 49 and 69 and find out whether the numbers are perfect square or not. At last, if you are getting 0, it is a perfect square. If you are not getting 0 at last, it is not a perfect square. Fourth point, let us see a sum of consecutive natural numbers. So let us consider the following examples. 3 square equal to 9 equal to 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 are two consecutive natural numbers. So 9 is expressed as 4 plus 5. So what is 4? 4 is nothing but 3 square minus 1 upon 2. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1 will be 8. 8 upon 2 will be 4. And second number is 3 square plus 1 upon 2. So what is 3 square? 9 plus 1 means 10 upon 2 means 10 plus 10 upon 2 means 5. So similarly 5 square equal to 25 equal to 12 plus 13 and 7 square equal to 49 equal to 24 plus 25. These are the consecutive natural numbers. Now 9 square equal to 81 equal to 41 plus 41. 11 square is equal to 121 is equal to 60 plus 61. 15 square is equal to 225 equal to 112 plus 113. Now, so wow, we can express the square of any odd number as the sum of two consecutive positive integers. So try this. The sums are given here. Express the following as the sum of two consecutive integers: 21 square, 13 square, 11 square and 19 square. Now see, if you want to find the two consecutive integers, so we will follow the method given above. That is, one number is this number square minus 1 upon 2 and this number square plus 1 upon 2. So similarly, here first number will be 21 square plus 1 upon 2. Second number will be 21 square minus 1 upon 2. So for this, the answer will be 220 and 221. Here also first number will be 13 square plus 1 upon 2. Second number will be 13 square minus 1 upon 2. So answer will be 85 and 84. Third number is 11 square. So it will be 11 square plus 1 upon 2 and 11 square minus 1 upon 2. So it will be 60 and 61. And fourth one, 19 square means it will be 19 square plus 1 upon 2, 19 square minus 1 upon 2. So it will be 180 and 181. Now second question, do you think the reverse is also true? So no, it is not always true. Is the sum of any two consecutive positive integers is a perfect square of a number? So no, it is not always a perfect square. So you can give any example. So this we will discuss in the Google Meet. Now fifth point, product of two consecutive even or odd natural numbers. Now let us see. 11 into 13 equal to 143 equal to 12 square minus 1. Now 11 into 13 means what? 12 minus 1 into 12 plus 1. 11 into 13 equal to 12 minus 1 into 12 plus 1 equal to, that will be equal to 12 square minus 1. 13 into 15 equal to 14 minus 1 into 14 plus 1 is equal to 14 square minus 1. 29 into 31 equal to 30 minus 1 into 30 plus 1 equal to 30 square minus 1. 44 into 46 equal to 45 minus 1 into 45 plus 1 equal to 45 square minus 1. Now we have studied already in the algebraic expression that a square minus b square equal to a minus 1 into a plus 1. So this part is a square minus b square. This is a minus 1 into a plus 1. So in general, so we can say that a plus 1 into a minus 1 equal to a square minus 1. Product of two consecutive even or odd natural numbers. So let us see. 11 into 13 equal to 143, that equal to 12 square minus 1. Now 11 into 13 equal to 12 minus 1 into 12 plus 1. 11 means 12 minus 1 and 13 means 12 plus 1. So 11 into 13 equal to 12 minus 1 into 12 plus 1, that is equal to 12 square minus 1. Now 13 into 15 equal to 14 minus 1 into 14 plus 1 equal to 14 square minus 1. 29 into 31 equal to 30 minus 1 into 30 plus 1 equal to 30 square minus 1. 44 into 46 equal to 45 minus 1 into 45 plus 1 equal to 45 square minus 1. So what we can see here? So the formula we can use, in general we can say that a plus 1 into a minus 1 equal to a square minus 1. So in this way we can find the product of two consecutive even or odd natural numbers. Sixth point, some more patterns in square numbers. Observe the square of numbers 1, 11, 111, etc. They give a beautiful pattern. So let us see. 1 square equal to 1. 11 square equal to 121, that is 1 to 1. 111 square equal to 12,321, that is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Now 1,111 square equal to, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here 5 times 1 square equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here 8 times 1 square equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what we can see here? Up to half the numbers are in increasing pattern. Then after half the number goes in decreasing pattern. So you can also find out the numbers for given in this question. Write the square making use of the above pattern. So here 6 times 1 square and here 7 times 1 square. So we can find out the pattern like this. Second, another interesting pattern, 7 square equal to 49, 67 square equal to 4489. So see here that if here is 1 times 6, here is 1 times 8 and 1 plus 1, that is 2 times 4. Okay. 6, 6, 7 square. How many times 6 are there? 2. So 2, 8 will be there and 3, 4 are there. So 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 9. Now 6, 6, 6, 7 square equal to 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 9. 6, 6, 6, 6, 7 square equal to, see 4 times 6 are there. So 4 times 8 will be there and 5 times 4 will be there and at last will be 9. Now 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7 square equal to, so how many times 6 are there? 5 times. So 5 times 8 will be there and 6 times 4 will be there and at last will be 9. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9. So the fun is being able to find out why this happens. Maybe it would be interesting for you to explore and think about such questions even if answers come some years later. So you will think over and explore in your mind. Even after some years, you will get the answers. Now, can you find the square of the following numbers using the above pattern? So the pattern is very easy. So how many times 6 are there? That the same time will be 8 and plus 1 time will be 4. Write the pattern of numbers given in PDF in your classwork. Thank you.